Hello there, and welcome to the greatest YouTube channel in the history of the YouTube channel universe. This one, how you say? I don't know. Not expecting anybody tonight. They show up, great. They don't, great. Don't care. I'm just doing my thing. So if y'all show up, good for you. If you don't, mm, I'm probably gonna fall asleep somewhere in the middle of this stream because I'm tired of shit. So if you hear me snoring, hey, wake my ass up. It's raining poodles outside. It really is. Storming ass out there. Lightning, thunder, all that shit. How's the weather in your neck of the woods? Do woods have necks? I wonder who came up with that expression. Neck of the woods. There's a lot of funny expressions out there. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see where this goes. The weather may knock out my electricity, which in turn knocks out my internet, and then I go get the generator and hook her up. So I usually don't stream when it's raining. I'm pretty sure the last time I streamed when it rained, that's exactly what happened. That damn thunder. Ooh, I hear that thunder a mile away. Hey, I'll sleep here, you hippy dippy weather, man, with all your hippy dippy weather, man. Silver Tanawa. What in the... Is this 2024? Did I wake up in a time machine? What am I talking about? It's nice and sunny here. I'm good. My YouTube channel's pretty much dead. Zero. It's on... I would say it's on life support, but it already died. It's a zombie. 2029. Oh, shit. 2029, yeah. Where am I going to be in 2029? Who knows? I'm coming to move with you in New Zealand, sir. I'm coming to visit the country and I'm never going to leave. You can find me a nice little cave next to yours. And we'll go fishing all day, and then we'll get that shit that they keep advertising, that John Walsh keeps advertising. Some pain medication that comes from the shores of New Zealand. The muskers, whatever the hell it's called. I don't know. They play the shit out of it down here. And I guess I've been okay. I don't know. But it's bad weather here. Gonna be like that next 3 or 4 days. But it's funny how YouTube is. One night you'll get one completely different cast of characters, and the next night you'll get a bunch more. Well, shit, last night I only had one person, but I did have two Twitch bots telling me about join my Discord, and I'm like, nah, no, thank you. And then they follow my account. I'm like, nah, you'd be doing a lot more if you donated. Drop the bits. So you started a new job. There you go. I started a new job 2 months ago and was told today, hey, we're going to keep you. And I'm like, nah, I was hoping the woman would fire me, to be honest with you, because my boss makes up shit about me. Like, she just makes up lies. She lies to my face. It's crazy. Brock's boys, woo woo. Hey, now I know what you're talking about, Brock's boys, with the Amazon collusion. They don't want to pay me my damn money now. I don't even work for that damn company. They don't want to pay me. It's funny. Trading card shows. Hey, trading card shows. You mean like baseball and football cards? Hey, hook me up, brother. Hey, shit, hook Brock's boys up. Yeah, the cleaning company that's contracted to Amazon, they said, we're not paying all these people. And they just hired like 4 people. And then the very next day they said, we're not paying them people. So yep. I was told today, yeah, we're gonna keep you because you're the 6th person and we're only keeping 6 people. And I'm like, I work by myself every day. I don't have help. I literally most of the time work by myself. I work 11-hour shifts. I'm literally by myself the first 8 hours of the day. And I got a Mexican boss, she runs the other store, right? So she's never at my store. And then she's talking about, I'm gonna look at the cameras because y'all not doing your jobs and all this other BS. I told her, I said, if you don't like my work, go ahead and fire me. I can get jobs. I mean, hell, I know enough people. I go work 2 and 3 jobs. I don't. Hey, there you go, Tanawa. I appreciate you. Hey, you see my boy Brock's boys right there? He's a Phillies fan, or was it an Angels fan? Both. I don't know. Both. Why not? That's right. Who dat? Oh yeah. By the way, I banned Elvis about 3 or 4 months ago because he just kept not listening to me. He just kept spamming my chat, so you're not going to see him anymore. You might see him on other streams, but he just kept interfering with my co-host and bashing my team so much and just not, so I had to ban his ass. I'm like, nah. But appreciate you, so Tanawa, of course. See, that's my calling. Like, I should have went to school for journalism because a lot of people say I got a radio voice. I don't know. My voice sucks ass. I hate my voice. I just don't like my voice. Never did. It actually modulates higher. Yeah, that fricker left the building, 3-4 months ago? He just wouldn't let something go. He kept saying, Cajun banned me. Cajun banned me. Cajun never banned him. So he would come on my stream, and then he would get other people to come on my stream and just disrupt my stream, and I just got tired of it. Woot, woot. Exactly. What was I thinking? Yeah, I haven't bought any Saints cards off eBay in a while because eBay don't take my PayPal anymore. Ever since eBay and PayPal split, what I did was, and this is what I shouldn't have done, but I did this. Once you get a physical PayPal card, your PayPal card is not a digital wallet anymore. Therefore, I can't use PayPal. No, I moved about 2 years ago. And I'm actually getting me another house. I found out yesterday, and I was already going to move anyway in about 3 or 4 months. My landlord wants me to buy my house that I'm living in now for $275,000. And I literally was like, "You're kidding?" And he's like, "No." And I looked at him with a straight face and just broke out laughing. I said, "Do you think I got 275,000, bro?" No, but I moved about 2 years ago. Yeah, I got this. I got the same email, fieldguy316@gmail.com. That's been my email since like 2006 or something. You know, I actually started a YouTube channel in like I think it says my YouTube channel became active November 23rd, 2007. So I've had my YouTube channel about 20 years. Almost 20 years. But I didn't start doing videos until about what, maybe 6-7 years ago. Just imagine if I would have did videos back then. But I used to get a lot of people on my chat, and just everybody disappeared. Like Steph disappeared on me. Like a lot of the females just went bye-bye. I used to get so many females on my chat, and then I scared them away. You know, I tend to do that. Women don't cling by me. I just scare away easily. Scare them away. Appreciate you. Yes, drop me an email. I'll give you my details. I've only mailed my details to like 2 or 3 other people, but I plan on moving in probably October. I'm actually on the edge of town right now. I want to get back to the middle of town. You know. Plus, I want to try to get something. I want to get a bigger place for cheaper rent. Because, you know, I got a landlord that thinks dirt burns. He told me when I moved in, I have a big dirt pile in the backyard. I guess because the former tenant used to bury bodies back there. I don't really know what the hell it was dug up for. But they found this weird looking plate because they cut down a tree yesterday. It fell. One tree fell and another one rotted out. So they went back there with cherry pick in the backyard, and they found this weird decoration thing. I'm like, must have been human sacrifices or some shit. Where the hell was I going with that story? Oh yeah. So anyway, instead of shoveling the dirt, he tells this guy that's this, you know, he hired this guy to fix shit. Set the dirt on fire. Dirt burn. Yeah, set it on fire. And he told me that. He's like, yeah, just set the dirt on fire. It'll disappear. And I'm like, dude, dirt doesn't burn. I hate to tell you that. I really do. This guy's a moron. Yeah, this guy's an idiot. And he wants me to buy this house for $275,000. I'm like, if I had $275,000, I wouldn't be living in this house. It's not a bad house. I just don't like the neighborhood. It's like the ghetto. Damn near. I mean, it's at the edge of my town. Where I lived at before, it was kind of perfect. It was in the middle of town. The Walmart was right there on the corner. I just walked out my neighborhood. It was like 2 minutes away. Well, no, walking it was probably maybe 10 minutes, but it was right there, 2 minutes. I mean, I got a Walmart sitting right here on the corner. Actually, the first thing you do when I walk out my neighborhood is I got a Waffle House. And that ain't even when I'm outside the neighborhood. It's right in the neighborhood almost. So that's like some funny shit right there. Well, my landlord does. He's like, just set the thing on fire. So right then and there. And that was the only time I met the guy. And I've been here 2.5 years. I don't talk to him. Hey, Cat, how you doing? But when I saw him the other day for the second time, he's like, yeah, I'm trying to unload my property. You want to buy it from me? I'm like, yeah. You know, there's a lot of weird shit going on. I mean, not only that, my spare room's got a termite infection. So I got about 50,000 of these damn things crawling in the wall. And I can't get anybody out till the end of the month. So Oh, I'm doing good. I'm just tired from work, you know. Ugh. But hey, when you go to Zanron stream, let them know that the Lions getting their ass whooped. Just casually, just drop it in the chat. Just go, yeah. How about that week 1 loss? You know, he'll know what you're talking about. Just tell him, the Lions are going down to the Saints. He's probably in here right now. He knows. He knows. I don't know if it was 50,000. Yeah, they got through the side, but it's in the junk room, which nobody's in that room. It's just I have a spare room. You know, I have I have a 3-bedroom, but only 2 of them are occupied. So it's in spare. But I had a lot of my stuff in that spare room, so I had to move all my junk out, and I still got some wings, butterfly wings in the boxes. But yeah, the last couple of, I went in 2 days. I walked up and in. I'm like, huh? Hey, look, it's a termite hotel. I'm like, get out of here, you bastards! But yeah, they started. I kept hearing weird noises over the past 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'm like, what is that crap on the wall? And they built these tubes, these mud tubes. And there's like about 10 or 12 of them in the room. And I go, what the hell is this shit? And I took a picture. And I sent it to my landlord. And I said, hey, you going to do something about this? He goes, what is it? I said, it's termite infestation. He goes, yeah, I'll get somebody in a few weeks. And I go, a few weeks? You ain't going to have a house left. So, you know, I pretty much locked that door, sealed it, put a thing underneath the door. You know. Yeah, every time you go on his chat, Cat, say, Lions getting their ass whooped by the Saints. He'll appreciate you for it, you know. Just go, how about them Saints? Because, you know, I'm sleeping by the time he's on, so I got to wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and go to work. So I ain't even, you know, I'm out by like, shit, sometimes by this time I'm sleeping. So one day I'm not sleeping. If I had my eyes closed, I would be sleeping. But hell, that's right. It's just the football gods decided that week 1 is when we play the Lions. Week 1. So you're gonna hear a lot of, you know, me and Zanron are on good terms. We cool. But when it's football season, yeah, all that shit goes out the window. You know, you're going to hear a lot of shit about me talking shit about the Lions and him talking shit about the Saints. It's all in good fun. But we all know the better team is the Saints. Goff is washed up. I don't know who the hell else is on the team. Shit, the Lions were only good because they stole all the Saints' assistant head coaches, and they actually got the head coach from the Saints. Don't get any credit for that now. No credit for that. The dude was actually on the Saints. I ain't gonna do shit. I say it all the time. I think I don't even know if I was a mod on that channel or not. I don't know if he ever made me a mod. Not that I care. I don't really care too much about being mods. I thought I was, but I don't know. Yeah, the Viking Queens. That's right. Well, I ain't got no more Viking Queens fans on here anymore, you know, since we gave the boot to Elvis because I got tired of his bullshit. He probably still comes on here and listens. But I just got tired of the bullshit, and I said, nah, once I put you on the hit list, you're done. You're gone. There ain't no reprieve. There ain't none of this other bullshit. Like, no, you're done. Boop, you pissed me off. That's it. You can sit there and rot. And I'm sure he goes on Zanron's stream and talks shit, you know, but whatever. You know, he went on Scotty's stream a lot, but Scotty ain't streamed, so I ain't seen him in like months, so you know. But I'll give Zanron's team credit. The Lions are better than the Vikings. Yes, they are. They're better than the Bears, and I don't know if they're better than the Packers. You know, the Whack Pack. I'll have to ask my Packers. What what's the word I'm thinking of? Aficionado. Because if Miss Walltown Best pops in, because she's in Packerland, and she married her husband, who was a Saints fan, and brought him up to Packerland, and kind of converted him to the Green Bay Packers side. But he's still a Saints fan too. But she's my Packers reporter, or whatever you want to call it. So, and we play the Packers this year. So sorry, Miss Walltown Best, we're gonna have to beat the Packers. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to beat all these shitty teams. Not that the Packers are shitty. The Packers are a good team. But everything goes out the window when it's a rival team. And of course, as I say on Tiger Jet 21 stream on Twitch, fuck the Falcons, because they suck. You got the sucking our division. We should win our division every year. There's no reason why we shouldn't. We got the sucking is from Tampa Bay. Might as well call them Tampon Bay. Or you can use another word, which I don't want to use right now. Hey, Beverly, how you doing? Hey, Miss Honey Tina, how you doing? Appreciate you popping in. Always good to see you, ma'am. Always. I was just talking a few minutes ago about how I scared all the ladies away, and now they all coming back. YouTube must be like, wow, we got you here. Hold on a second. But but yeah, the whack pack is like, I don't know. But that's what I say on Tiger Jet 21 stream on Twitch. Fuck the Falcons. Because we got to beat the Panthers or the Canthers, or I could say other derogatory word. I'm not gonna say derogatory for that, but our division, we should easily go 6-0, and then we beat the Lions, because Lions suck ass. I'm just saying. Zanron knows the truth. His team is bad. They're in a rebuilding year. Nothing to be ashamed of. The Saints are in a rebuilding year. There ain't nothing to be ashamed of. The window of opportunity disappears. The Lions had their chance to go to the Super Bowl, and they blew it. So they're right back sitting in rebuilding. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong about that. They're still a good team. They're not better than my team. The Lions will probably win the NFC Central because they got a lot of shitty teams in their division. But that's just how it is. So, but it's all in good fun. I mean, other than the Saints and the Lions being in the NFC, we're not really rivals. They're not in our division. Now, if we're going off a playoff berth, oh hell yeah, that's different. Like week 1, yeah, that's different. So, but yeah, just walk up in that cat and go, Lions bite ass. They ain't gonna say nothing. See, I go up in there and I say, they ain't gonna say nothing. You can be like, all right. Probably agree with me. So that's how I see that one. Oh, this darn phone. My phone froze up. It'll unfreeze itself. Maybe. I don't know. I know I'm still streaming. It's just my phone is a little bit weird. I dropped it last year, and the damn thing just, I don't know, it kicks me out of streams sometimes, or it kind of, I don't know. I'm 99% certain I'm still streaming. I just can't see anything. But if I'm talking to myself and I can't be heard, obviously, because I can't see the screen. Oh, there we go. Now it came back where I see every other letter. So it's weird. Come on, phone. Let me actually read the damn chat. Oh, there we go. All I saw was SVJK. I'm like, I don't know what that means. Well, I use a different terminology for kitties, but yeah, you can say that. But it's right. I think the final score is going to be Saints 73, Lions 12, and I'm being generous with the 12 because I figure a couple of touchdowns, missed 2 PAT conversions. No, it's all good in the hood as they like to say out there in Radio Land. Yeah, we got to get these. I got to find out where all the viewers went to. I got all these viewers that used to come in my chat, and I don't see them anymore. They all disappeared. But we got to get some of these people streaming again. Miss Honey Tina, you got to stream. You don't have to stream on a regular basis, but you got to start streaming every once in a while. When you got free time, of course. I totally get it, but you're probably doing other things and stuff. But there's a lot of these people I used to watch ain't streaming anymore. Cajun's okay. I haven't talked to him in about a week. I sent him a link. He's my usual co-host. He might be sleeping right now. He might be taking a nap. But Cajun's been oh yeah, I don't fool with TikTok. That's the Devils. Metal detecting with Austin. Where you been? I see all these people I ain't seen in like a year or two are popping up out of the woodwork. I'm telling you, YouTube sabotage is a real thing. It's a real thing. I streamed last night for 35 minutes. I had one person in the chat. That's it. Tonight, same stream. I figured this out. I might have to start not naming my chats chat 32, chat 33, chat 34, chat 35. I do generic chats and it's all right, but no, it's always good to be a supporter, Beverly. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's called YouTube sabotaging. Nobody got my notification yesterday. That's why I didn't have any people in the chat. And look, I've been saying this for years. It's just not me. Big YouTubers out there are saying the same thing about how their views are getting down. Their viewers are not getting notifications. They turn the bell on. YouTube doesn't notify them. I've been saying this for years, and now all of a sudden, all these big YouTubers doing videos that I've done for the last 5, 6, 7 years, and all these big YouTubers are getting 15 million views for the videos like I did 6 years ago, calling this shit out. Why don't I have 15 million views on that video? You go back to my community post from like 4 years ago when I called it out. I got a video taken down for calling it out. It's true. The algorithm is broken. It's never going to get fixed. YouTube either notifies your subscribers or they don't. That's just how it is. And 9 out of 10 times they don't. So, and this darn phone keeps freezing. If it ain't YouTube conspiring against me, it's my phone. But there we go. Okay, I think it's kicking now. But Cajun's, dealing with a lot of pain with his hip and his what you call it, neuropathy. So, but I did see, I always send Cajun a link because he is my co-host, even though sometimes he's not here. He is my co-host. So if he's awake, he's always available, obviously, in here. So, I got this running on Twitch too, because I actually can make a few cents on Twitch. I don't make anything off YouTube because they don't pay me anything. The bastards don't pay me shit. So, I think I made a TikTok for my friend because he needed another viewer for subscribers, but then he recently got rid of all social media. You know, because he thought somebody was messing with his email or something, or he messing with something. So he got rid of all social media. He just deleted everything, and I'm like, all right, well, I think he kept Facebook Messenger. And I'm like, that's the only reason I made that TikTok account. I don't like TikTok. I don't fool with it. I don't know. You know, I don't like Instagram. I only go on Instagram to message people. That's about it. I couldn't tell you how Instagram works. I still don't know. The only reason I got an Instagram account is when you make a Facebook account, voila. You make a Facebook account, here's Instagram. I never made the damn account. They just gave it to me and said, congratulations, you're on Instagram. I went, Insta what? I didn't know what the hell it was. But yeah. Yeah, they make me not sleepy. It's already 8 o'clock. Damn. I've been off of work 4 hours already, and I'm like, it's still raining. It better not rain all freaking night. I got all this damn foliage in front of my damn window. Can't see shit except the big ass tree. And of course the sod house, I can see that, but so yeah, I call it a I've always called it a conspiracy. One of many on social medias and whatnots, you know. Yeah, speaking of whatnot, that is a conspiracy, actually. That's just an auction sell place. That's just, you know. But what? How did I miss that stream? You see what I'm talking about? YouTube. I mean, YouTube. Come on now. Why am I missing? Why am I missing booty? You know why? That's the thing I should be notified for. Oh, Twitch would have banned you in 2 seconds. They ban you on Twitch for showing male butts. You know? There ain't nothing wrong with showing the butt. What's wrong with that? Now maybe if you go a little more down and you get risque, okay, maybe, I don't know, maybe, but I don't have a problem with, you know. I mean, if you go on YouTube, there's porn movies all over YouTube that people put up. I mean, if you know how to navigate YouTube, you can find, you don't have to go to like X videos, none of this other crap. You can find all those videos on YouTube because they don't take them down. You know? Wait, did you get banned from YouTube? No, you couldn't have been banned from YouTube. Maybe from going live. But usually, like, you know, usually when they ban you, you can't even go in people's chats half the time. But oh, you didn't get banned from YouTube. You got banned from TikTok. I don't know the rules on. What? You got banned from Instagram. Wait, you went live? How did now? Wait a minute. How did I miss that? I'm literally checking Instagram every 5 minutes for somebody to message me back. You know, I send messages to people and I don't get messages back from people a lot of times. So I don't know how I missed that. Of course, Instagram basically is Facebook. Oh, well, Twitch would ban you from that. I don't know about YouTube, but just make another Instagram account. That's all you got to do. Change the email address and voila, you're back on Instagram. You know, I don't know how to fool with Instagram. I don't know how to go live and any of that crap. Like Scotty used to sync the Instagram with the YouTube and the Facebook, and I know how to. Like this stream is on YouTube and Twitch. You know, because I actually can make a few cents on Twitch because they run the ads for me. You know, and then people could drop the bits. They can drop the pants if they want. I don't really care, but I can't believe I missed the booty. I'm disappointed, man. Now I got to boycott Instagram. Nah, I go on there. I go on there just for messages. It's just I never made an Instagram. Facebook just said, "Here, congratulations, you're on Instagram." I had no idea what the hell it was, because you know Facebook bought them out, and then they changed it to Meta, which I don't Meta know what's going on. I mean, I Meta know what's going on, but I don't. That's actually discrimination. That Instagram, that's discrimination right there. That's freedom of speech, and you know they should be allowed. You know, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with a booty. You know, Miss Kayla, she's actually streaming right now. You know, her name, you know, Kayla Boo YT. And I always get the BOOYT confused. It's Boo, you know, Kayla Boo YT, YouTube. But, and I've told her this before, every time I see a name, I always think of it as Kayla Booty. And I'm like, I have not seen her booty. Not that I ever asked to see it. But when you type, all you gotta do is switch 2 letters around and it's booty. So I don't know. Maybe it's the guy brain mind. I don't know. We just like to see weird shit. You know. I mean, you look at it as BOOYT. What the hell would you think it is? I mean, you know. Wait a minute. Hey, Miss Honey Tina, you can still send pictures on Instagram, right? They didn't ban you from that, though. I can't believe I missed a lot, man. I'm sitting there talking about the YouTube sabotage. It's Instagram sabotage. I mean, I don't even know how you set up notifications on Instagram. I've never done an Instagram live. I used to do Facebook live back in the day, and then Facebook last year took all the old Facebook lives down that I did. They took all the old Facebook live down. If it's longer than a year, they took them all. I had Facebook live from the beginning up there. Just me talking and staring into space. I mean, I got a friend that does the Facebook Reels, and he makes decent money, you know. Not decent. He makes some money. You might know him. He's the unofficial sponsor of the chat. You know, Grumpy Stack. I have not seen Grumpy Stack since he went sober. The man went sober, and I've never seen him again. You know. I made the man go sober, apparently. Which ain't a bad thing, because he's sober and he found Jesus, and that's not a bad thing. I'm not really religious, but hey, you know, it beats the alternative. But, and if you don't know about Grumpy Stack tires, it's like the best tires out there. And of course, it's not a lean off the dock moment, but we might as well do the commercial, because I haven't done the commercial in a while, and it's just, you know. Plus, he owes me about $62 billion in royalties, which I probably would never get. But I'll do the commercial, and it kind of goes a little something like this. And this lean off the dock moment is brought to you by Grumpy Stack Tires. By Stack. Grumpy Stack, that is. Located in Ville Platte, Louisiana. Home of the Million Mile Tire. He ships it. You handle it. So, me and Cajun kind of came up with that little slogan kind of thing. I did some of it. He added the Home of the Million Mile Tire. We kind of put it together, and, you know, whatever. So, but one of these days, we got to get Sir Stack in here of Grumpy Stack Tires. And, you know, maybe somebody will buy some tires from him. I don't know. The guy sells the Michelin tires, Michelin, snow tires. It's like, it don't snow. I think it snowed twice in a freak accident in like the last, it doesn't snow where I'm at. But last year it did, and a couple of years ago it did, because the poles are shifting. The south is starting to become cold, and the north is going to be like 95% humidity. So, but I got to start getting all these people back. I got so many people that used to come in my streams that I don't see them anymore. I don't even know if half of them are alive. I'm sure they are. I just don't see them. I mean, I can sit here and message 500 people. Whether or not they would actually come in, that's a different story. But and the phone's going wacky again. Listen, phone, stop. My phone was perfectly normal. It just doesn't like StreamYards. But wait, I can't read that. I just see truck. Come on, phone. It's like every other word. I can kind of guess. Oh, you're gonna get Pall Malls. You're gonna get some Pall Mall cigarettes? Something about pallets of good. Yeah, my phone does that. It'll when it messes up, it's like I see 3 or 4 letters, and then I gotta figure out what the sentence is. Oh, okay. Oh, you just had a truck turn off. Hey, appreciate you, Silver Tanawa. Appreciate you popping in, and yeah. If you send me that email, I'll send you my info, and But what? Yeah, that's a thing, Cat. Though, back in the day, see, I'm not really. I don't want to toot my own horn or what, but like back in the day, we're talking about 4 or 5 years ago. How Xanaron's getting a lot of people at night, like doing his thing. Appreciate Silver Tanawa from the land of New Zealand, in the cave far, far away, somewhere on a distant planet, probably like Superman. But about 5, 6 years ago, I was getting 30 and 40 people in my chat, and I was going live from like midnight to about 2 a.m., 3 a.m. And I was getting all kinds of people. I met a lot of people, and I was getting a lot of people in my chat. And then, you got to make new friends, because slowly over the years, they disappear, and then, people get burnt out. They don't go on YouTube as much, or they're sleeping. They have lives, But the perfect time to go live is at night. The reason is, you got your insomniacs at night. If it's a 6-7 hour difference, yeah, whatever. Oh, sorry, Silver Tanawa. I did not mention anything about a silver treasure cave. My bad. It was fake. I'll see you later, Silver Tanawa. Thank you. Appreciate you. But you got your people from the UK, you got your other people, time differences, and so you wind up getting, I think, a lot more people at night. The ones that aren't drunk off their ass, But that's always a better thing there. So I take it with a grain of salt. But YouTube is a very funny platform. It looks funny, it acts funny, it dances funny. You put that with the StreamYards, and yeah, it's, I mean, ever since Gage sold StreamYards, it's like everything's out of whack. They're adding all this crap that you don't need on the platform. It's like, you don't need it, but then you want it, but you don't know what the hell it is, but you got to have it. I'm like, nah, if I don't know what it is, I'm not going to add it. So they put the crap in the messages like, oh, here's a referral link. Every stream I do on StreamYards, I got to go X out a referral link. I'm like, nah, I don't really care about referral links. I'm not making. Why am I hitting a referral link? I'm not making any cash off of that. Yeah. So that's some crazy wackadoo, but you know, a lot of these YouTubers they used to watch aren't around anymore. You know, Scotty ain't streamed in 2-3 months. He used to come on at 9 o'clock Monday through Friday, and then he went down to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and it became 2 days a week, 1 day a week. Now I don't know. I think he's in the witness protection program. I don't know. So I mean I don't know. But Jedi knows what's going up. Who that, baby? Yeah, it's storming over here. Storming everywhere. I like the whole. It was raining this morning when I was at work, standing out in the middle of a damn rainstorm. You know. So I'm finally glad that I don't got the Twitch bots on you know the last I don't know how many Twitch things I've done. You know. We always on the tornado watch. I gotta wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work. So I'm like, the last time this happened a few weeks, a couple of 6 weeks ago, I stayed up to like 12:30, 1 o'clock, and I'm like, I don't know, but hey, you know what? What else can happen? I mean, I gotta take a wall out my house because the termites went in the damn side in my storeroom. You know. So I got that shit going on. I had a tree fall, fell on top of the side of the house. They got that shit taken care of. Now I'm gonna be on a tornado one. And on top of that, my landlord wants to sell my house to me for $275,000, and the house is only worth $142,000. I looked it up. I'm like, I'm not overpaid. And I don't want to live in this damn neighborhood. I told him, I said, I'm freaking moving. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. I'm getting me a better location, a bigger house, for less money. Yeah, they got in the damn thing, and I'm like, well, no, I went in my spare room because I had my junk in there. I had to clear all my junk out. And I'm seeing this shit on the wall, and I go, what is that, dirt? And I'm rubbing it, and I'm like, it's not coming off. And then a couple of days later, I go up in there, and I see these fucking mud holes. And there's about 10 or 12 of them, and I said, what the fuck is this? And I took a picture, and it said subterranean mud holes, termites. If you have these, you have an infestation. I went, oh, shit. And then I had to put something under the door. Going in the next day, and I see about 50 million of them just dead, you know, wings. So I said, all right. And then a couple days go by, I don't see anything. And about 2 or 3 days ago, I go in there, and they're all over the place. There he is, the man with the plan. That's named the van, Southern Coin Hunter. How you doing, Van? Appreciate you popping in. Sorry I missed your live stream last night. I fell asleep. Somebody told me you had food poisoning or something. Who was it? Wayne. Wayne said you had like food poisoning. You ate a bad taco and you shit a kidney or something. I don't know. He said you wasn't feeling well last week, and yeah, no. So yeah, in a matter of a 2-week span, I got 50 million termites. The other day, they flying around in there in the daytime. I go, shit, it's a spare room. So I don't give a shit about it. But here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. Okay, I told my landlord 3 weeks ago. He was here yesterday. 3 weeks ago, I told him this madness. I don't have anybody coming out till the 29th. So I got another 10 days until somebody checks the wall. By that point, you know, it's crazy. They talking about cutting the wall down to the beams. Hey, whatever. My landlord showed me where the hell it was, but oh, you're allergic to raw onions. Oh, damn. I eat onions all the time, raw onions. I put them on foods. I'm like, might have to cook them in caramelize them. Yeah. Caramelize them. Can't fucking say that word. I can't say that word. That's just craziness. That's right. Well, they certainly did the Southern Coin Hunter. Apparently, not in a good way either. But yeah. Wayne told me a couple of days ago. He goes, "Yeah, I was on your friend Southern Coin Hunter stream, and he's sick. He got a case of the food poisoning." And I went, "Oh, that's why I haven't seen him live lately." Okay. He's like, "Oh, I thought he told you." I said, "I don't have his info." Then again, why would I ask him if he's sick? I mean, I don't know, but I ate some onions today. I'm probably allergic to all kinds of shit. Mostly tree pollen and stuff. And pine needles always made me swell up like a balloon. But I never did take an allergy test. But I'm probably allergic to a bunch of shit. I'm allergic to bullshit. I do know that. But Cajun's more of a coon ass than I am. I mean, look. I will tell you this. I can't eat crawfish because it makes me physically ill. I can't get around crawfish and smell it without throwing up. Damn, 2 shots in the stomach. Damn, what do you have? A mini shot of, a mini case of the rabies. It's called onions. That sucks. Like, it's trial and error. It's like you eating some food, but also like you can eat a food all your life, and then later in life your metabolism changes to where you are eating something all your life, and all of a sudden now it's toxic to you. It's one of the many joys of getting older. It's like your body says, "Nah, you ain't eating that shit today." Your mind's like, "Yeah, go ahead and eat it." Your stomach's like, "Nah, I don't think you should." Your brain's like, "Nah, go ahead, it's good." And the stomach goes, "Nah, I really don't think you should." And then you eat the shit and your stomach goes, "You see, I told you." I like shrimp and stuff, but Southern was on, he was on last night. I think it was last night. I fell asleep. I totally missed it. I checked my notifications this morning. It was either last night or the night before he was, He's got a run of finding the silver. He found the 60. What the hell? I think it was. I don't know. I watched so many channels. What was it? 19? Didn't you find a 61 Denver? Was that you or was that somebody else? I don't know. There was like, yeah, I fell asleep. Actually, I did a stream last night for about 30 minutes and then I fell asleep. I didn't have anybody on the stream. Okay, yeah, you and okay. Because it was either you or Diggin' Dave. Because Diggin' Dave's been finding a lot of silver lately. In his streams. Or his videos. Yeah, because I didn't even notice you said 64. Oh yeah, that's why I left that comment. Finally, somebody found a diamond. It wasn't a 64. Anytime I find silver, that's all I ever find is 64. Because they made like 9 trillion of them. Me and Cajun always joke about the 64 nickel. And they got these stupid AI videos. If you have a 64 nickel, you are a millionaire. You will make $2 million easily. Shit, if that's the case, I'm a billionaire. How many 64 nickels I got? 64 nickels go right up there with 65 quarters. There's like 5 trillion of them. I literally had a whole bucket of 64 nickels at one time. And then I spent them all because I'm like, And it's like, fuck, I need money, shit. Roll them up. They ain't worth shit, really. I don't know if there's a variety or anything on it. I'm not 100% expert on it, but I didn't even realize you said 64. But it's a common mistake because that's usually all you find is 64 silver dimes. That's it. 57, nice. The last year, 3 or 4 years ago, the last week I worked at Rack Room. There's a shoe place I worked at. I didn't know it was my last week at the time, but I found a 57 silver quarter opening up the rolls because I used to, I haven't done a cash register in a while either because the job I'm at now, we don't take money because it's not a warehouse, obviously. But I used to open up all the rolls, and my boss would get pissed at me. She's like, "Why are you opening up all the rolls, all that change, blah, blah, blah?" I said, "Geez." I said, "Hey, I'll take the change out, and I'll give you the, that's when I started finding, like, shitloads of copper, like from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, like rolls and rolls. Like, we get 12, because it was Brinks. We get rolls of change, and I'd open up 6 penny rolls. 6 out of the 12 would be nothing but copper. Like, I literally went home with, like, probably $50 in copper and pennies that whole time. It was around Christmas time, too. But the last week I was there, I opened up a quarter roll because they told me you can't open up all the rolls. They didn't like that shit. So I would open like 2 or 3. Even if I didn't need it, I would open it up. And I heard clink, and it was a 57 quarter, and I was like, yeah. That was the last major quarter I ever found in silver. The last silver dime I found, I don't remember where I found that at. I used to find some, like, Walmart is the place that I used to find, like, all kinds of change. And not only change, I never sought out to collect bills, like old dollar bills and that. Years ago when I worked at Walmart, I was buying a pack of baseball cards, and I went through a line. I had a $20 bill, and the cashier gives me a $5 bill back. It's from 1950. Shooting at the mall back in April. Which mall? The one in Baton Rouge? We have the old mall, which is right in front of my house, actually. I'm behind the old mall, which only has two buildings still open. It's got At Home on one side and Dillard's Clearance on the other. The whole old mall is empty. However, Quistapasiacs recently bought it. Recently bought some of the old mall space, and they're going to open up the liquor stores and shit in there. And some group from Canada owns the old mall. But the old mall, all the tenants moved because of higher rent, so they founded the town center. And it's not really a mall, but they all connected, but not connected as but they're all kind of together. So that's where all the old tenants went to. But I thought that said a chili place. Tiger Jet 21 is the place for chili. But well, appreciate you belly popping in. Sure, why not? Over on Twitch land, I don't know if the YouTube people can see the Twitch people or not, because probably not, because YouTube, and Twitch is Twitch. But I can see them both because I got them streaming on both platforms. But this stream's okay. Not the best in the world, but it's all right. Oh, there's the Twitch bots. I was wondering when they would come in. Oh, I never heard of that I never heard of that website before. That's a new one. AI viewers. Yeah, AI. Skynet has become self-aware. We are all doomed. I saw the thing on Newsmax earlier. I forget where it was. It was the dancing robot. And the robot was doing all these moves, jigging, and they had a thing of 2 things of steps, and the robot was dancing, tried to go up the steps, and went blah 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 blah, fell over face down. The legs are still kicking in the air. The funniest thing I ever saw. I'm like, you can't teach a robot to go up 2 steps. Come on now, stop dancing, walk up the steps, and go on the platform. Like you can't walk and dance at the same time. You know, you just can't. You can't. But I probably did hear about that shooting. I hear about a lot of stuff. Just don't pay attention a lot. Yeah. Let's see. Hell, that thing out. Get me a root beer. Make me a root beer float later. Get my ass up. And it's kind of pitch dark in my house because I'm trying to, you know, termites go bye-bye. Oh, shit. It's actually the other room. Unless I open up that room, then bastards will never come out. You know, they'll die eventually. But, yeah, I don't see any. They're underneath it. Yeah, there's one. But they don't make a big deal. Oh, shit. Okay, well, they put their lights on across the way, so I have some light. Yeah, crippled as shit. Yeah, it's already dark outside. What the hell was that? They broke a board when they were taking out the trees, and now the light differential goes backwards. So I'm like, all right. What the hell did I get up for? Root beer. Root to beer! I got some beer in there, too. I got 2 root beers left. Yeah, might as well drink one. I'll save the other one for the float, and then I'll just get some more root beer. You can't have beer without the root. Damn it. You going live tonight, Van, or no? Or if you go live tonight, I'll end my stream and jump in yours for a while until I fall asleep. I really wasn't expecting many people to come in today. See, that's how YouTube is. They will push your channel one day, and then another time they won't. I don't know. Well, my phone's going wonky again. Probably take another 20 seconds for it. Ever since I dropped my phone last year, it goes wonky as shit. What the hell is that? All right. Use my phone as a flashlight. Even though I know how to get back in my room blindfolded. Come on, phone. There we go. I'm waiting for my phone to get off of a black screen or a white screen because it randomly does that. What is that? Oh, good Lord, that ain't good. It'll eventually, but I love to do it when I'm streaming. Come on, damn it, stop going between black and white screens. I don't know. I can't see responses right now, so bear with me, and if it'll fix itself. Sometimes it takes a minute or two. It'll fix itself, and okay, there we go. I miss hanging out here. Oh, you going live in a few minutes? Okay. Well, I'll hop in a few minutes. There's a way where you can raid people. Twitch does this, but I know how to do it on Twitch. I don't know how to do it on YouTube. International Stacker raided Cajun one day last week, and he had like 800 something people in his chat. And I went, whoa, holy mackerel. So, International Stacker gets a lot of people in his chat. I mean, because he's always giving away silver. What hell not? I won from him a long time ago. I forgot what I won. And for some reason, he couldn't get it through customs or some shit. So he gave me a shitload of mercury dimes and a shitload of, I think he gave me a bunch of silver quarters, too. I did a video on like 6-7 years ago, whatever it was, and like I said, I usually go live Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but sometimes I haven't been going live on Tuesdays, and there was a couple of weeks where I just didn't feel like going live at all. But when Cajun goes live, but he's been going live at like 4 or 5 in the afternoon lately. He goes live, I jump in. I appreciate you, Van, of course, but well, Southern said he's going live in a few minutes, so I mean, depending on who's in the chat still, I may end the chat and go over there. Or I don't know how to raid people on YouTube. I heard it's like 15-step process. It's like on Twitch. On Twitch, all you got to do is press a button. It brings up their name, and then you hit the button, and it says 1 minute, 30 seconds, whatever, and then. Or you could just hit the button and it does it automatically, and then it sends everybody over there. But then you still got to end your stream. So it's like you send all your people to that stream, to that whoever's streaming, but your stream's still going with nobody on. I don't know how they do it on. I don't know how it works on YouTube because I haven't had one of those, and I probably won't. 9 rolls and nickels. Yeah, if you find that 1937D 3-legger, I lost it. Just to let you know. I lost it in like 1992, but it had my initials on it. So there we go. Barks has bite. Barks isn't actually root beer. I don't know what the hell it is. It's certainly not root beer because it ain't got sassafras in it. And you can't have sassafras because it's got that sarpol in it, which causes cancer because everything causes cancer nowadays. Talking about cancer probably caused it. 9 rolls of nickels. Well, I'm pretty sure you're going to find 2 or 3 war nickels in there. I'm just being optimistic. But yeah, I don't think anybody really else is on right now. I mean, there's no sporting events on, so I don't know. Well, no, maybe Goose might be streaming basketball. If Goose Sports is on live, he's probably streaming the playoffs. I still never got my. I won something from Stickman. I don't know, like 6 weeks ago. I don't remember what the hell it is. He said he sent it out, and I never got it. I don't know. It must have got lost in the mail. But no war nickel in 3 boxes. What the hell? Well, you're going to get that nickel. It's going to have a P on it. It's going to be a 1943 P. And then you're going to 1943 S, 1943 D. And while you're at it, you might as well get a 1943 W. Even though there ain't no such thing, you might as well get one. Everybody gets the W's. I can't get a W. I have never pulled a W in my life. I'm sure I could get one, but, my phone, it just freezes. It acts up. Ever since I dropped it last year, it just does wonky things. Sometimes it doesn't even show me the entire chat. I'll just see like bits and pieces of letters, and I have to, guess the sentence. It'll show like the first every other letter, and I'm like, let's see, banana? Okay, that must be the comment. I think it stopped raining outside. It's not raining poodles anymore. I don't hear anything. I mean, it might be drizzling still. I don't know. We have to check the radar. I mean, we're still on the tornado watch, as Jedi Noel said. We're in their tornado warning, which, whatever. Hell shit. It's almost hurricane season. So, I mean, look, something going on with our state. Okay? Now Tornado Alley is shifted to cover Louisiana. Then all of a sudden we're having earthquakes. I don't remember Louisiana having earthquakes. Now we should just be Hurricane Central. That's it. The occasional tornado and Earthquakes, yeah. Now apparently there's tectonic plates on the Baton Rouge or something, and I don't know. Mexico, there's probably a tectonic plate on the Tiger Stadium. The earthquake game, 1988 versus Auburn, 7-6, whooped their ass. So, Tommy Hodson threw a pass in the end zone. Some guy caught it. Couldn't tell you the guy's name, but he caught the damn thing. So there you go. But so Mother Nature said, hey, you know what? We're going to screw Louisiana more. They're going to have the trifecta. We're going to have a hurricane, a tornado, and an earthquake all at the same time. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've never been to Tiger Stadium. The closest I've been to Tiger Stadium is going over the Mississippi River Bridge, where you see Tiger Stadium in the background. Which I put a video out on that. I'm like, look, it's Tiger Stadium. Maybe one of these days I'll go there. Yeah. You know, I don't like Lane Kiffin, but he actually did something today, and it makes a lot of sense. He rehired Ed Ogeron. Coach O is back recruiting for LSU. He's going to be like the senior, I think senior recruit something. I think he's going to be something with defense or something. But the NCAA changed their rules recently to have so many. There was only so many coaches that can go out. Well, now they changed the rules, so Coach O can actually go out and recruit, which what he's known for. And, you know, so I got to give Lane Kiffin props for that. I mean, honestly, they should have just hired Coach O back as head coach. They should have never fired his ass. But I'm glad he's back with the program. Hoorah. And there ain't no reason why LSU can not go on and win another 15 titles in a row. You know, LSU, you know, whatever. I have good feelings for the basketball team. I don't know what the hell went wrong with the baseball team this year. I got no idea. We must have lost so much talent. I mean, I have not seen an LSU record like this in years. I don't think. Now, we don't have a losing record, but I not remember an LSU team losing 28 ball games. And they lost the SEC tournament last night. I would think, and maybe I'm totally mistaken. We do have a winning record. I wouldn't put it past the NCAA to put LSU in the LSU in the tournament, NCAA tourney for baseball, because we are the defending national champions. Now LSU's record is 30-28. It is a winning record. Stranger things have happened. Maybe LSU gets an NCAA tourney bid and wins the whole damn thing. All right, Van. I'll pop in a few minutes. You know, I was seeing if Cajun was gonna come in, but he might be taking a nap. But yeah, I'll pop in a few minutes. I got to end this stream, and you know, it's weird. It says I got 5, 6, 7 people in chat. I don't know how I'm getting all these people. I ain't, you know, yeah, all these people. Go follow Southern Coin Hunter and go to his channel and give him a nod and say, hey, Field Guy said you're awesome or some shit. I don't know. But let's see. It's a camera. But anyways, I think I'm gonna end this sucker. So I don't know how to raid the people, but yeah, go type in Southern Coin Hunter. He's gonna sit there and amaze you and dazzle you with all these nickels. And if you're real lucky, he'll give you a nickel. Nothing wrong with a nickel. Not just a valuable nickel. You might get an actual nickel. I could probably keep going because I got 4 people in chat, and that's usually a high water mark for I. But I feel really strong. I've already done an hour and 15 minutes, and I generally like to do an hour. And my co-host is not here, so I'm kind of like running stuff. And so, anyways, I'm gonna go to Southern Coin Hunters channel. Yeah, Cat, I'm gonna go over there. So I appreciate y'all. I don't know when the next time I'm going live. I might do one. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll see y'all on Southern Corners channel. If not, I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a good night and or day.